we filming? Nice. Alright, so this is take 2 in this great video. I noticed that before each rally I say I'm gonna go to, I get a couple of new followers, and I guess that's people that YouTube, like Rally Breslau, generic rally, Hellas rally, something like that, because they're gonna go to the rally for the first time. So they're searching for information on this and that, how it looks and what you are gonna think about or stuff like that. And so I came up with this idea that a couple of things that I thought was very stressful for me when I went to like my first or second rally. It was the admin check, like the paperwork. I had zero experience with motorsport events or anything like that, so I had a hard time seeing what I had to bring and stuff like that. It's a lot of paperwork to go through to see what you actually need to bring with you, and also the technical check of the bike. There's a lot of like regulations to read through, which is good to do, but it's just a couple of small things that you actually need to have done and fixed on your bike before the technical check. And I'm gonna talk through that. So when you arrive to the rally, to the campsite, you will get into this like check-in table. You come with the vehicle, maybe on your bike or with the car and trailer or something like that, and you go up to this table and you meet these nice people standing there, and which is like welcoming you to the rally. You say like your booking number or something like that, and you be checked off of a list. You get like a wristband, so the organization can see that you can be in the camp and have checked in and everything. Then you go to pick a campsite, whatever you like, the best one for you. Maybe meet a friend, have a beer, or whatever. And the scrutineering, the admin check will be 2 days, I think, this year. I think it's the 25th and 26th. And during that time you do the admin check and the technical check, and you will also receive this GeoTrack safety tracking system during this time. The admin check, if you have done this before, gone to the website, logged in, and uploaded like a recent photo for this like press card thing that you have around your neck that you show when you go for food and stuff like that. You can upload an ID card or a driver's license and a passport and other documents. Other documents can be like your personal insurance maybe. The passport is like a picture with your phone on your passport that you upload here. The same is for the driver's license and the recent photos. You take a photo of you. If you have done this before the admin check, it will be very quick, maybe in 5 minutes or so. It's the same as when you check into the camp. You say your like a booking number or racing number, and they cross you off a list, talk a little, and then you are free to go. If you don't do this before you come, it's gonna take a longer time because you need to check all your paperwork. Even still, if you have done this, you need to have these exact paperwork with you so you can present a proper paper copy of it. The first year I didn't do this. It took like 45 minutes. Can't remember, but something like that. I got a little pissed and it was my fault, so not the organization. Last year when I was there, the second year, I have done this, and I noticed that the admin check was just like was super quick, and everyone was happy, including me. And I think also after the admin check you go to and collect the GeoTrack system. The Iris roadbook, I don't know really. Yes, I'm gonna have to see that this year how it when you're gonna get it. And yeah, that's basically it. You will get to this on the on the regulations on the Sportage app. And also Rally Breslau organization website, I think it is. Like this is what they're gonna check on the technical check. Maybe among other things, but this is like the basic stuff. So minimum rear mounted registration plate securely fixed to the vehicle. Your registration plate. Some riders use like a smaller plate, which is maybe not like the standard one. It seems to work out fine on like those riders I've been to, but I also have the stock one. You need to have an operational headlight and also tail light. So when you do this technical check, you will start the bike if you need that to show them that it works. And they at that time also check the brake lights. So you have to have a functional brake light when you gauge the handbrake, so that you can check it here, but also on the foot peg brake light. You need to have an operational horn. I have a stock horn here on like an electronic horn, and but I also seen persons that have this like old bicycle horn that you can honk like a bladder, like you honk. You will most likely show the first aid kit, which is up to the present norms, and I usually have this first aid kit that I bought from like a hardware store. That should be enough. And you also need to present a warning vest of some kind, also from the same hardware store. And here it said that you need to have a properly installed plus and minus cable, which is supplied from the battery up to the GeoTrack system. And during the technical check, I think that the GeoTrack system will have to be mounted to the bike and working, because they most likely will check it on the technical check as well. But I'm not sure if it might be like that. If during the technical check you have something that is obviously wrong with the bike, maybe like a bigger engine oil leak, a leaking fork leg which is like obviously leaking, something is obviously broken and doesn't like function as properly as it intended to, like the cable is hanging dangling way too much, stuff like that, will also not most likely come through the technical check, and you will have to fix that before you come back to the technical check again. With that said, the technical check is very easy going most of the times. Everybody wants you to pass it. So if something is a little bit messed up, you will get time to go fix it in camp, and then come back in a couple of minutes or maybe an hour or so to show that you fix it. During this time, you most likely also will be checked on the can't remember the name for it now, but where you put your racing numbers on bikes. Is most likely going to be up here on like a windscreen or something, and on the side, like this generic Rally sticker I have here. This year as well, they provide this digital roadbook, iOS roadbook, which I know mostly almost nothing about, and I guess they're gonna check that as well somehow, but I'm not sure of it. But that's a new thing this year, so they might check that as well. Listen, I need to tell them a story as well. One of the main reasons for this video is when I went to Hellas Rally the first time, I drove my van from Stockholm to Alpinisse in Greece, and when I entered Italy, I got stopped by the police. They asked me about paperwork and stuff like that at the border control, which I of course had forgotten, and they still let me through, and I was laughing a little bit at the situation. Until I realized it was not just for the car I forgot my paperwork, but also for the bike which I had in the back. So I realized I was in northern Italy without the correct paperwork for the admin check. So yeah, bring all the stuff, bring all the paperwork for the admin check.